this is Nick Nilsson, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and what I've got for you here is a partial Turkish get-up. Now this is basically just working the very bottom portion, the very bottom phase of the Turkish get-up exercise. And it's going to be done with a dumbbell or with a kettlebell. Normally it's done with a kettlebell or even a barbell, but in this case I've got a 125-pound dumbbell. What I'm going to be doing here, laying flat on my back on the ground, one foot up, my shoulders flat on the ground. Now, I'm going to bring the dumbbell up to arm's length, just like the top of a one-arm press. Now, you're going to use power out of that leg and then twist my body up so that I'm taking that left shoulder up off the ground, supported through the core and through the leg. Now, when you're doing this one, it's not a crunch, so don't think of it as a crunch. You're actually using leg power to drive that dumbbell up towards the ceiling. That's the first part of a Turkish get-up. This is going to strengthen that part of the Turkish get-up for when you're doing the entire exercise. Do your reps on one side. I'm using a heavy weight, so I'm going to aim for 3 to 4 reps. Bring it down, switch hands, use both hands to put it back up to the other position, switch your legs, and then do the same thing on the other side. So again, you're not using your core to crunch up, you're not actively flexing. What you're doing is using your leg and your core to push that dumbbell up towards the ceiling. That's really going to strengthen everything in through the midsection and develop force transfer capabilities from the lower body in through the upper body. So here's what it looks like. And obviously start lighter than this the first time you do it. So grab your dumbbell in both hands and use both hands to get into the top position. Make sure it's a dumbbell that you can handle. And I'm back up. And that's the exercise. This really targets the deep muscles of the core, transverse abdominis and the obliques. So give this one a try, and like I said, start a little bit lighter, but definitely you can work yourself up to some relatively heavy weights here, especially if you've done Turkish get-ups before or you're interested in moving your weight up on the exercise. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Now if you want to get more training videos just like this one, be sure to click on either of those two videos over on the left.